So, with what have you learned from getting to talk to other people and ask them questions?
Oh, I've learned how to be a better interviewer, if that kind of counts. I mean,
That's fair. That's a
I
weak
think
answer.
I know it. I know it's weak, but what it. A lot of the time when I like sit down to interview people, it's like the first time I ever talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's got to be a little intimidating.
it is
I know how that is.
intimidating. It is intimidating. What's really intimidating is sitting down in front of a camera and doing it yourself. That's why I don't like to do this. That's why I'm doing all this interesting people
Mm-hmm.
stuff because I just don't want to do it.
To
But
help,
I'm learning
yeah.
how to. I'm learning how to.
Be more
Yes,
comfortable in front of the camera.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
See, with me and in interviewing people, it's interesting because, like you said, there's a lot of times where
Mhm.
I'm giving, especially like this is where I reside, so
Yes.
it's like I'm telling people like, yo, here's my address, come here. The first time I've ever met them, right? And then just showing up and trying to have a conversation with them for an hour. So sometimes it's definitely a little bumpy towards the beginning.
I've done a lot of mine over Zoom, so
Yeah.
I think that's another thing where it's really hard to make a personal connection with people over a webcam.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I also haven't started therapy either.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually been looking into getting involved with some therapy, but I don't want to do it if it's gonna be over
Exactly.
over Skype or Zoom or anything.
Exactly.
I just don't think it's the same. I don't know. Plus, I've never been to therapy, so I'd rather do it right the first time I do it. But
Yep.
when it came to interviewing, I think something that like I really get out of it is it's just really interesting to see that everybody's brains work differently.
Mhm.
Like a lot of times when I write these questions, or I even a lot of episodes when I don't have questions written, I'll
I'm glad
I'll
you have
ask
questions written.
I'll ask things because I'm sometimes I'll ask like a couple of questions where it's like I forget what they call it in interviewing, but basically I'll ask a couple of questions to
Mhm.
warm them up, and those ones I expect the answer, like I already kind of know what they're
Yeah.
gonna say, and sometimes people just throw you off right away,
Mhm.
and I think that's really cool because you just see that people think about things very differently, and
Yes.
doesn't mean they're right, but
No.
people think about things very differently, and it's
Right.
been cool to get to enjoy that with different people every week for me.
Oh, for sure.
Thanks for watching that last video, guys. If you would be so kind as to click right over here, you could check out that episode in its entirety. Or you can click over here and subscribe to the channel. See lots of other fun shit that we do here on the channel. It's up to you.